Hi everyone, I want to address this very quick. So this is very abusive what's going on here at the Oaks. These people are using the stolen inheritance to pay fake tarot people to sabotage me. And then they go, oh, your neighbor downstairs, your twin flame, he wants you, you to knock at the door or whatever. So I go knock wherever it is. And then they don't open, or they have like someone random open, or, then he has me fight for him. He makes pretend that like he's being tortured and like they want him to want them, but he only wants me. And then they make allusions to the fact that they're like orgy mass fucking, and then they'll start to like, stream a lot of videos on my thing about like babies and cops arresting people for riding on the wrong side of the street, or cops coming in for a house raid to like arrest me, or if I'm gonna go downstairs the cops are gonna come arrest me, because like it's always like manipulation. And the worst part is the cops actually take action on these idiots guidance, and the cops work for the thieves. So this guy used me to ruin mission. He used me, made pretend he likes me or loves me. He had only engaged me to help a terrorist rob me, and then the terrorist had already sent me death threats. And I showed him the death threats because he's like, I'm American Army. So I thought that, America is a country that's like fighting for democracy, against terrorism, for full planetary liberation. So I trusted him. I'm like, thanks for protecting me against this evil witch who's insane. She's a demon. She is insane. She wants her husband to impregnate me, to trip over me. She says she's possessed by me. Turns out now he's married to her in my name. They fuck downstairs. They have two other hoe mistresses in the house. One wants to be Aurora Diamond Rainbow Morningstar, which, they used my funds to create a war in Ukraine and in Russia for. They're using mission funds against mission to get me locked up, to get me tortured and abused by this landlord too, who's like, don't abuse my neighbor and harass them, the cops are gonna come. So these people are all working together against me and mission. All that they want is for me to suck this landlord's dick, because they have a pact now, because they think that Amber's Arkea Aurora, but she's not. She's a N-word witch, very derelict idiot who doesn't let any person in any bar serve me for face value or respect me. And this guy never respected me. He only kept me there to rob me, and now he respects her. But he cheated on me, the real Arkea, all the time. To rob me, to kill my mom, to only put me in detention to help them rob me better. And now that I'm out here, he respects them enough to never talk to me, but I have to suck some random dick so that they can get justified and prove that I am a prostitute and that I am someone who is promiscuous and has sex with anyone, just to justify the fact that they are orgy whores that are thieves, fake wives, and absolute cruel terrorists. So that's what's going on downstairs. So, now the guy's like, R.I.P., I will only see you in my dreams. You never saw me since you kicked me out in 2018 for Amber the whore, and Christine the whore, and Heather the whore. And really, I'm really asking for, if anyone around here is humane at all, show and tell, because this is not fun. Instagram, because these people also have all my passwords to Instagram. So now, like, The landlord already put threats on me last night. He's like, yeah, the cops are going to come arrest you and you're treading on thin ice around here, you know. And I don't want to kick you out, but kick me out for what? Not only do I pay rent to be abused, for him to let people come here when I'm not here, fuck on the same couch that I sleep on. They keep me here like a dog. They put poison in my shampoos and in my food. Now they're threatening to get me arrested and for me to not have access to my Instagram anymore because they want to rob that. Avis au public, really. If any one of you is standing for this agenda, you are not human.